China was among the earliest countries to enthusiastically embrace cryptocurrencies. It was once the Bitcoin trading and mining capital of the world. The country sure has a truckload of experiences with cryptocurrencies, so it's got something to say about Cardano ADA. And without further ado, let's get into the video to find out what they had to say. And as always, be sure to watch this video to the end so you don't miss out on anything. The foremost advantage of cryptocurrency is to combine important properties to foster trust, such as accountability and transparency, which permits trust-free interactions between counterparties. The underlying blockchain technology utilizes consensus mechanisms, hash functions, and public and private key encryption to control transactions. Cardano has successfully embraced the functions every potential cryptocurrency should have, so it won't be a surprise if everyone is talking about it, including governments and institutions. China was among the first countries to accept cryptocurrencies, but the country's leadership struggled for several years to seek ways to control cryptocurrency's spreading popularity and keep it from devaluing and replacing its fiat currency. As a result of this, China's government finally banned non-government approved cryptocurrencies in September of 2021. Before 2017, China had the world's largest cryptocurrency market, with 80% of Bitcoin, the world's leading digital coin transactions, conducted in yuan. Despite the clampdown on cryptocurrency in China and the constant bear market, the blockchain industry still ranks in the highest position. After hitting a peak in early January 2018, the global cryptocurrency market suffered $706 billion in market capitalization. The price of Bitcoin went from almost $20,000 in January 2017 to approximately $3,500 in December 2018. In July 2018, the Central Bank of China released that its ban on domestic cryptocurrency has been highly effective, with only 1% of crypto trade activity involving yuan. Regardless of the ban placed on domestic cryptocurrency trading and initial coin offerings, China's blockchain industry is still very much alive. Prominent examples of China's popularity in the blockchain industry can be seen in Binance and OKCoin. They rank as the largest cryptocurrency exchange platform. However, Cardano has shown the highest development activity in the blockchain industry, leaving behind such proponents such as Kusama and Polkadot, with over 350 comments. Other notable projects at the top are Ethereum and Solana, with more than 270 comments. The Cardano network has always been one of the actively developed projects in the whole industry, especially after dropping the smart contract update. Since the beginning of the year, Cardano is rolling out a great number of new projects, updates, and solutions. One of the most recent updates was the upgrade of stake pool operators on Cardano node 1.35. The new update makes the most recent node version available for the upcoming Vassal hard fork. With the launch of the node network, all the updates and fixes will have a soft and stable launch of Vassal. Cardano also supports smaller solutions like EUTXO Blockchain Explorer, which has earned praise from the project's founder, Charles Hoskinson, and other decentralized projects. Also, with the level of value placed on the blockchain industry, Cardano is making a great impact in the world of cryptocurrency. Since its first emergence in the crypto space, Cardano ADA has witnessed good growth. It recorded a significant impact in the market by bringing in new people, and as a result has increased their interest in the native token as more people pay attention to it. The crypto world will continue to flourish as more people from different aspects and interests find their way towards it, and Cardano is doing just fine to accomplish that. Moving forward, as cryptocurrencies reel under the global downturn, Chinese state-run newspaper Economic Daily warned investors that the price of the leading cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, is headed to zero. The warning came as the cryptocurrency market continued to experience a meltdown when Bitcoin was still hovering around $21,000 per digital coin, a substantial drop from its all-time high of $68,000 in November of last year. According to the news report, quote, Bitcoin is nothing more than a string of digital coins, and its returns mainly come from buying low and selling high. In the future, once investors' confidence collapses, or when sovereign countries declare Bitcoin illegal, it will return to its original value, which is utterly worthless, end quote. The Chinese government has banned Bitcoin mining. The country also barred foreign crypto exchanges from operating within the country in 2018. The news report also justifies China's ban on cryptocurrency trading by using examples of the collapse of stablecoins Terra USD and Luna, whose value has reached zero. According to analysts, Bitcoin may hit a grim $14,000 this year. The likely bottom of this range at $14,000 would represent a drop of around 80% for Bitcoin's $68,000 record high. However, Bitcoin has historically experienced periods of price run-ups followed by steep crashes, which play out over several months to 2 years. Cryptocurrency watchers refer to these periods as cycles. Cardano was among the cryptos which fell in value when China stepped up its clampdown. Like other high-profile cryptos, Cardano rocketed in value through the early months of 2021. It also fell in the wake of further tightening and scrutiny by the Chinese authorities. The People's Bank of China also ordered all of the country's major financial bodies to stop facilitating transactions in digital currency. It equally declared that banks must offer no provision of products and services such as trading and settlement for cryptocurrency transactions, including that institutions should also cut off payment links with crypto exchanges and over-the-counter dealers. Recently, Charles Hoskinson ironically commented on the situation surrounding China's banking system. He expressed his displeasure about the absence of a digital cash system, which does not require reserve storage and is available anywhere in the world. With this statement, Hoskinson alluded to the cryptocurrencies and blockchain industry, which in his opinion are a real and valid alternative to traditional finance. We all have to realize that the Cardano founder does not just speak about a situation without a solid basis. Since April of 2022, 4 rural banks in central China's Henan province have frozen millions of dollars in deposit, thereby threatening the livelihoods of hundreds of thousands of their customers at a period where the economy has already been hit by pandemic restrictions. The situation has become unbearable and concerned depositors staged demonstrations in the administrative center of the province. When it attracted great attention, the Chinese authorities began to disperse the riot. China has long been known as a fierce opponent of cryptocurrencies, and the Chinese residents have not gotten any chance to use any digital cash system, be it Cardano ADA. Looking at the entire situation and considering Hoskinson's words, we can conclude that the states are not very bothered about the transfer of their financial markets to blockchain or the introduction of cryptocurrencies as one of the elements of the payment system. At the moment, officials of most countries are considering only the option of limiting private cryptocurrencies and introducing their state digital currencies, while the implementation of adoption of coins like SHIB, XRP, or Bitcoin are more like considerable option for a small number of private enterprises. On the bright side, we can see that Charles Hoskinson is always fighting for the better good, just the same way he is contributing efforts to make Cardano a cryptocurrency of everyone's dreams. It does not matter what the prominent countries think about cryptocurrencies and how they handle them, because Cardano will still thrive and record a great deal of success. Cardano has been reported as one of the most resilient blockchain networks in the industry. Indeed, it has withstood the test of time. Charles Hoskinson and the development team IOG have successfully carved a niche for Cardano by marketing it as a strong, futuristic system with a preference for diligence over speed. It has a lot of factors working in its favor, and this is probably why it's gained so much popularity. A survey conducted by London Real on Twitter revealed that Cardano is the most held coin in the bear market. This is proof that investors are holding their horses and buying the dip, just because it's going to skyrocket pretty soon. In the survey, Cardano scored 77% with Bitcoin and Ethereum scoring 11% and 5% respectively. Cardano is soaring in the aspects of adoption. So is this good news? Of course it is. It's a strong indication that a bullish return awaits. Cardano always shows up in full force, Hoskinson said with excitement. Cardano is late to the crypto world compared to other cryptocurrencies, but is brimming with innovation and real utility. There are always diverging and heart-rending opinions on how it would fare. However, with its past performances, the worst is not likely to happen. Some investors have talked down on the long-term potential of cryptocurrencies, but ADA seems to stand out as an exception. It has multiple use cases and a long-term growth plan, posing as a coin with sustainable value. It is capable of doing just fine over the long term. Cryptocurrencies offer so many privileges, although it is fast becoming a threat to the US government. Regarding of this, it has come to stay. But as always, what are your thoughts about this? Be sure to share it with us below in the comments section. Make sure you drop a thumbs up that this video deserves. And if you don't want to miss out on future important updates, then be sure to click on the subscribe and notification button so that you can be notified immediately whenever we upload a new video on ADA News. Until then, you can watch our other videos to find out how ADA got here, and we'll see you in the next video.